Behind. The fun they had.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Who else? Okay, we'll start the lesson. Okay. The fun they had. Now, imagine we are in the year 2157. Now we are in 2021. You can all hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Imagine we were in the year 2157. Like how it is now, everybody will be using, there will be no schools. Everybody will have their classroom in their home. The computer screen will be their school. The person coming on the screen will be their teacher. And everything will be programmed. No children will go to school. There will not be any books. No carrying bags. No going to school, playing, sitting in the classrooms. Now here, 2157 was the age of computers. Now the author here, Isaac Asimov, the author of this story, Isaac Asimov, is a great writer of science fiction. Science fiction. Fiction means that is something that is not there. Something that is not there, it's imagined. Now, this author imagined in the year 2157 how it is going to be, how education is going to be in the city. So he imagined and he found that in 2157 everybody were using computers, digital, no schools, no books, no going to school carrying books, no teachers, no human teachers, and everything was computerized. They have to go to their, in the homes only, they go to a room and the teacher comes on the screen and it announces, today I'm going to teach you geography and I'm going to teach you about the solar system. Suppose you are in class 3, the computer will be programmed according to that level, grade 2, grade 1, grade 5, and you will have to sit in front of the screen. Then they may tell you, insert your assignments in the disk slot. So you have to write your assignments, everything is computerized. There's no writing in paper. You have to insert your home task, insert that, and then they will teach you geography, history, math, science, English. That is how it is going to be in the year 2157. Now, in that period, there was a little boy, Tommy, and a little girl, Maggie. They found a book. They found the books that we are using now. During that time, they found a book. It was in one storeroom or somewhere, and they said that grandfathers, great-grandfather, they used to go to school when they were young children, and they used to carry books to school. They used to write on paper. The books, the letters in the books will remain printed. Now on the screen, the letters keep moving. The letters keep moving on the screen. But here in printed books, in those days there were schools. Children used to go to school. Children used to carry books. Human teachers used to come and teach them in the classroom. All this. They found a book. The book was very old and it was yellow and old. And they went through the books and then they were discussing how it used to be in school. Here we have to sit at home. The programmers programmed everything. Whatever classes, whatever syllabus, everything is programmed on the screen. And we have to sit in the room. We cannot leave the home and go to school anywhere like that. That is the story about. Okay. Now, it is the year 2157. Maggie makes a diary entry which reveals that Tommy has come across a book printed on paper. What was the year? 2157. They found a book. Maggie made an entry in the diary, not writing in the computer diary, made an entry that Tommy had come across a book printed on paper. Like how our books are now. Okay. The pages of the book have turned yellow and wrinkled. That means very, very old, many, many years ago. And that it existed centuries ago. It existed centuries ago. The book is peculiar in the sense that it had the same words on it and it had it when they read it for the first time. Now in printed books, you read now and you turn the page, you read again. When you come back to the first page, the same letters are there, the same sentences are there. But when you compare to the computer screen, computer classroom, the letters keep moving. The letters keep moving. Once the letters are gone, you cannot go back to those letters. Okay? That is what is happening. They were not moving like the computer screen. Tommy calls it waste. Tommy, he calls that book waste because once the book is read, it is of no use. Once the book is read, it is of no use. Their television screen has had 1,000,000 books on it and one cannot throw it away. The television program, the screen, computer screen or television screen, it had millions of books in it and just they cannot throw it away. Maggie is one of the same opinion, but she is curious to know what the book is about. Now Tommy tells her that it is about school. Now when you say school in 2157, school means going into the next room, switching on the screen, computer screen, and the teacher comes on the screen and teaches, "Good morning, Maggie. Today I am going to teach you geography. It's about the solar system, and before that, you insert your assignment into the slot." Now that is how it's going to be their school. So I hate school. But now she hated it even more because a mechanical teacher has been giving her a test after test in geography. Now, mechanical teacher, that is the computer teacher. Mechanical teacher means the computer teacher has been giving her test after test in geography and she has been doing worse and worse. Even with all the tests, she could not make up to it. Her mother sends for the county inspector. Now the county inspector has to come, who is a round little man. He takes the computer apart. What he does, he opens the full computer, he takes the television screen apart and sets it right within an hour, which only increases Maggie's disappointment. He tells her mother that it was not Maggie's fault, but the geography sector of the mechanical teacher was geared a little too quick. It was geared a little too quick and I showed that an average 10-year level. He assures Maggie that there will not be problem again. Now what happened? The mechanical teacher, it has to be programmed. Now suppose if you are in class 7, the mechanical teacher is programmed for class 7 and they teach you. Suppose the mechanical teacher is adjusted little wrong, the mechanical teacher will start teaching you of class 8 or class 9. In that case, you cannot understand anything. So that was what happened. The mechanical teacher was made okay and there was no problem. Maggie is curious to know about the school that existed in the past. Past means now how we are. 2157 means this becomes the past. That becomes the future, the present. Tommy tells her that it is not their kind of school, that it is the old kind of school that centuries ago. The students had human teachers. The students had human teachers who taught them and gave them homework and also asked them questions. Maggie argues that a man cannot be smart enough. Now, that little child Maggie is saying humans cannot be so smart like the computers. Who created the computers? The humans only. But in those days, they were saying that the mechanical teachers are very much smart. Humans cannot be like them. Okay. Tommy further tells her that the teachers didn't live in the house. Now, Tommy and Maggie, where is the teacher? In the house. You're on the screen, the teacher is there, the mechanical teacher. So here, Tommy tells that teachers in those days, that is like our days, they did not live in the house with the children. They had a special building and all kids went there. That means the special building was a school. There's a school, there's a playground, there's a classroom. The kids of the same age learn the same thing. Now it was Maggie's school time. She goes into the school room, which is right next to a bedroom. Now Maggie's school time, 9 o'clock, she has to go to school. But where will she go? Will the school van come? Will the school bus come? Will her father take her to school? No. Just next to her bedroom, there is a room. That is called a school room. She gets into that room. And the mechanical teacher was waiting for a mechanical teacher means the computer teacher. She puts her homework in the slot with the side. Now, as soon as she has to put a home task, the assignment that the teacher had given her the previous day, she has to put it in the slot. She is still thinking about the old schools they had when her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy. All the kids from the whole neighborhood came laughing and shouting in the schoolyard, in the school playground, sitting together in the schoolroom, going home together at the end of the day. Those were the schools were far better than the schools of today because they offered great fun to the students. How how nice this story. With science fiction, the author has given it in a nice way. He has clearly given the picture. 2157. Now this becomes the past. Now we are in a school. Children are coming to school. You all are coming to school, studying in classrooms. You all are sitting in different classrooms. Class 3, class 4, class 5. You all are, and class 5. Suppose there are around 20 students. All 20 students are taught by one human teacher. One teacher teaches you. Yes, in those days there was no schools, no children, no playground, nothing. Everything was done computerly and mechanical teachers were there. Children at home, from home itself in another room, it is called the school room. They used to go there and the mechanical teacher used to teach them. That has been programmed. Suppose you are in standard 1, the mechanical teacher will be programmed for standard 1 level and that will teach you all subjects, math, geography, history, English, science, all of that. So, so those were the days where the digital computers were. Now, actually, now our country is facing that same situation. Now, all the schools are closed. All the schools are closed, but you all don't have mechanical teachers. You all have human teachers teaching you all. Till now, we are not come to that level yet. But I think after some time, there will be a level where we all will have, there will be no school, everybody will start studying from home. Now, how you are studying from home, but you all are doing online classes with S teaching you all. But in 2157, that time there will not be any books, nothing. Now these little children found a book and it was very old. They started discussing how was the school then. Children used to go to school together. They used to go on the bus. They used to go and play in the playground. The teacher used to teach them. They used to have a lot of fun. But now we don't have any fun. Do they have fun now? No. From the bedroom, they get into the schoolroom and they teach them, and the mechanical teacher starts to teach them. Okay? This is the story what we are going, the fun they had. Okay? Now Mantasa is there, Ushna Mariam Khan. Tell me the names. Mantasa, Ushna Mariam Khan. Who else? Neelakshi. Switch on your mics and talk loud. Neelakshi is there. Now read Neelakshi. Read. Neelakshi, read. Start reading. The book Beehive. Start reading. Soon. I have no time. Neelakshi, start reading loud.
Martin then wrote about it that Martin had Neodagy on details had of casting made in 207. It was where Tommy found a real book. It was a book. Grandfather once said that what his grandfather. Also, there was a time when all toys were metal. Metal with yellow and
wrinkled.
And it was really funny to know that still instead of moving they were supposed to be green.
Yes.
And then they turned back to the peg because it had the same words on it that it had when they read it the first time.
Yes.
G G said, Tommy, what when you were told to read the book, you just throw it away. I was our television screen had a million books on it.
Yes.
So it was little more. I would not throw it away. It's my head magazine. He was 11 and had not to sit as many as Tommy had. He said, where did you find it? It is my house.
Mantasa, read. Mantasa, continue, Mantasa. Mantasa, continue. Where did you find it? Where did you find it? Come on. Maggie asks Tommy, where did you find the book? Start from there. Mantasa, you can hear me? Mantasa.
Yes, sir.
Start reading from there, where she stopped. Maggie asked Tommy, where did he find the book from there? Louder.
Maggie was disappointed. She had been hoping the would take the teacher away altogether. They had one taken Tom's teacher away for nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out.
Blanked out. The history chapter had blanked out. Yes. Continue.
So she said to Tommy, why would anyone write about school? Tommy looked at her with very superior eyes because it's not our kind of school. Stupid. This is the all kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. He added loftily, pronouncing the word carefully, centuries ago. The Margie was hurt. Well, I don't know that kind of school they had all time ago. He read the book over his shoulder for a while, then said, anyway, they had a teacher. Sure, they had a teacher, but I was not a regular teacher. It was a man. A man? How could a man be teacher? Well, he just told the boys and girls things and gave them homework and asked them questions.
Yes.
A man is not smart enough. Sure, he is my father. Knows as much as my teacher. He knows almost as much I betcha. Maggie was not prepared to dispute that. She said, I would want a strange man in my house to teach me.
Tommy screamed.
Tommy screamed with laughter. You don't know much, Margie, that the teachers did not live in the house.
Did not live.
They
did not live in the house. They had special buildings.
They had a and all the kids
went there. Yes.
And all the kids learned the same thing.
Yes.
If they were the same age.
Yes.
But my mother says a teacher has to be adjusted to fit the mind of is boy and girl. It's teachers and that each kid has to be taught differently. Just the same, they did not do it. Then way then that way then if you don't know like it, you don't have to read the book.
Okay.
I did not say I did not like it, Maggie said quietly. She wanted to read about those funny schools. They were not even half finished when Maggie's mother called. Maggie school. Maggie look up. No yet, Mama. Mama. Now said Mr. Jones. Mrs. Jones, and it's probably time for Tommy too. Maggie said to Tommy, can I read the book some more with you after school? Maybe he said.
With a sigh.
He walked away whistling the dusty old book.
Whistling.
Took the bin. His arm, Maggie went into the classroom. It was right next to her bedroom.
Yes.
And the technical teacher was on and waiting for her. It was always on at the same time every day except Saturday and Sunday because her mother said little girls learn better if they learned at regular hours. The screen was lit up and it said, today arithmetic lesson is one the addition of proper factoration.
Yes.
Please insert yesterday homework in proper
slot. Yes. Yes.
Margie did so with a sigh. He was thinking about the old schools they had when her grandfather
was a little boy. All the kids
from the whole neighborhood came laughing and shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together.
Yes.
Pulled together in the classroom, going home together.
Yes.
At the end of the day, they learned the same thing so they could help one another on the homework and talk about it.
Yes.
And the
teacher were people.
The mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen. When we add fraction 1 by 2 and 1 by 4, Maggie was thinking about how the kids must have loved it in
the old days. She was thinking.
He was thinking about the fun they had.
Okay, you all read this lesson easy. You all understood? You all understood? It is
yes, sir.
It is about the year 2157. Okay. You think at that time all these schools were not there. So this all has become the past. Suddenly a book like this was being found and then they started talking. Earlier it was all mechanical teachers and they used to talk about us, how human teachers used to teach. They used to go to special buildings. Special buildings are the schools. Children used to come from different places and come and assemble in one particular place in classrooms, separate classrooms. All the children in a particular class learned the same thing. The human teacher used to teach them. So all these things at that time in 2157, they felt it was a lot of fun because in 2157 there was no school buildings, no teachers, no books, nothing. Just from in the home itself the teacher was there. From one room they go into the next room, that is the school room. There's a screen, the television screen. The mechanical teacher starts. The mechanical teacher's program. Each teacher's program for that particular child. The mechanical teacher will teach history, geography, everything programmed. your home task assignments, all everything is computerized. So these children used to get bored in the room. They cannot go out of the house. So they felt that this year, now over here, they had a lot of fun. Children used to run about, play in the playground, play in the school. They used to talk about, and one more thing is, all the children in a particular class was taught the same thing so that they can help each other in their homework. They can talk about it. They can discuss about it. That is how you have to imagine. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, children. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.